The process of opening a bank account will vary from country to country, and in Portugal, the process is pretty straightforward. But there is some important information that you'll need to know. What documents will I need to present? What are the best banks for mortgages? Are there account fees? So sit back and relax as we take a deep dive into banking in Portugal, providing you with a clear picture of how to open a bank account and some tips and tricks along the way. Hi there, my name is Amy and I'm a buyer's agent at Goldcrest, the independent property buying service in Portugal. At Goldcrest, you, the buyer, are our primary concern and not the sellers. We will always negotiate the best possible deal for you, ensuring that you have the latest market intelligence and innovative valuation methods to make an informed decision. So let's jump right in. As we already mentioned, opening a bank account in Portugal is quite easy. We wholeheartedly recommend having a Portuguese bank account to save yourself from foreign transaction fees. Also, there are some places in the country that don't accept international cards, so it's well worth having a trusty Portuguese card up your sleeve. The banking system in Portugal is one of the most advanced in the world, with over 150 banks in the country ranging from public banks and private national retail banks to international and new mobile banks. Online and mobile banking are widely available, and Portugal has been leading the way in making it easier for users through services such as MBWay, where customers can link a debit or credit card to their phone number, allowing them to shop with ease. So, how to open a bank account here in Portugal? Although the documents that you'll need to present may vary from bank to bank, as a general rule of thumb, you should be expected to show the following: identification, for example, your passport, your proof of address, your Portuguese NIF number. This is the taxpayer number that you'll need to get from the finances office before opening a bank account, proof of your income or employment, a deposit between €250 or €300 in cash, although this amount may vary from bank to bank. And sometimes you will also need to have a Portuguese phone number for SMS activation, although in some banks this won't be necessary. And there you go. Pretty simple, right? As we mentioned, it's important to have your NIF number before opening a bank account, which you'll be able to get from the local finances office. One aspect of banking in Portugal that you may want to know about is account fees. Most banks will charge a monthly sum that will vary from bank to bank. Usually the rate is between €5 to €7 plus stamp duty, and for some accounts such as a student bank account, you won't have to pay any fees. And finally, if you're looking to buy a property in Portugal, you may be interested in taking out a mortgage with a Portuguese bank. You'll be pleased to know that there are no restrictions on foreigners buying real estate in the country, and there are more than 15 banks that provide varying mortgage loans and credit to purchase a property. Banks that offer mortgages need to comply with regulations set out by the Bank of Portugal. The rules are standardized and therefore don't vary from institution to institution. They will have macroprudential policies that center on the loan-to-value or LTV ratio of the operation and the client's proven capability to repay the loan. These are in place to ensure the stability of the financial system and are applicable to all credit and financial institutions that have branches here in Portugal. With this said, each bank will have different criteria and will offer different types of loans. Some may be better suited to your needs than others, so we suggest seeking professional advice to secure the best deal for you. So before we leave you, I'd like to provide you with a few top banks for you to consider in Portugal: Millennium BCP, Caixa Geral de Depósitos, Banco BPI, Novo Banco, and Banco Santander Tota. And that's all we have time for. We know it's a lot to take in, which is why we've created an article to make sure that you have all the info that you need. You can check it out in the description below. And finally, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. My name is Amy and this is Goldcrest Insights.